Yes.
All right, let's warm up. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how much I did. I actually need to come home and take a break from my vacation. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Working hard. Just marching, getting the body moving. All right. So let's just go side to side, change in direction. Just warming up. Whee. Side to side. Whee. Bam. Let's add a reach, twisting the body. Whoopsie. What was that? There we go. Oh, good girl. Okay. Tell them you're working out. You don't have time to talk on the phone. Just kidding. All right. Woo. Let's do some, add a kick to the butt. It's funny. I was thinking I would do the next series I'm going to do is called the Menopause Chronicles. Just to, you know, let other ladies know that they're not alone. Because, you know, along with hot flashes,
Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Leona's trying to get in.
Oh, she's in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's
I'm in.
coming up on my screen.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's funny.
Thank
okay.
you.
Hey,
I'm
we're
here.
a
I'm
team.
here.
We're a team, and communication is key. Okay, good. Way to have Leona's back there, Kathy. Anyways, I was saying I'm super tired. And it's a struggle. Anyways, but I'm still here. Thanks to you girls. Okay, just getting my body moving, especially if you feel super stiff in the morning. So this is good. Okay, this next round, you may not be a fan, but for now, let's just do some squats where we reach for the floor, then reach for the ceiling. And then we're gonna do some wall push-ups, and then we're gonna do this really awesome round that's gonna just make you pour in sweat before we get into the muscle building and strengthening part. I don't know what happened to the timer disappeared on my thing. I don't know if it was like a temporary thing, but I'll have to find it again. I liked having it up there. Okay. Let's do some push-ups on a wall or even on the back of your chair or something. As long as the chair is secure. We're just warming up our upper body. Now this next one we're going to do is kind of like a reverse burpees. And if you can't do that, you can just do some butt kickers or high knees to start. Okay, so either a reverse burpee, which is super hard because you have to sit down, roll back, come back up, stand up and reach for the sky. So that's super challenging. Or you could do a normal burpee, or a regular low impact burpee, where you just go down on your tummy and then walk back up, or just do high knees. Okay, and then the next one is push-ups. They're very quick little timed things, so they're not like long. So you can do push-ups on the wall, push-ups on the floor, and then we have just squats. Okay, we're gonna just go in a circle a few times and that's our warm up. So let's have a sip of water before we get rolling. Here we go. So number one, either regular walk down burpee, reverse burpee, which is super challenging for me, or they're also called duck squats, I think, or something, and push-ups, squats. Okay, here we go. The burpees are only 20 seconds. Let's go. Reach for the sky. Whew. I remember doing these years ago and I hated them then too. All right. Whew. That was easy. Let's get ready for either push-ups on the wall or the floor. And when I do them on the floor, I'm gonna do them to fail. So I'm gonna actually go right to the floor in slow motion. Okay, here we go. All the way to the floor. You can lift your hands up and reset your scapula. Go back up. 7 seconds. Here we go. Hopping up. Or if you're still on if you did your push-ups on the wall, you're standing. So we're just gonna do some squats. Here we go. Just regular squats. If you want, you can put your hands out front or just hold them in your chest. Above your head is the hardest. Almost holding your hands by your ears, that almost forces your spine to have the correct straight spine while you're squatting. All right, back to the burpees. Whew. This is a great warm-up. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Back, roll, like a reverse crunch. Up, reach. Back down to my butt. Reverse crunch. Back up. Reach. Down. Woo. Woo. I have to use my hands because, you know, bit of a wuss. Okay, push-ups, wall or floor. Here we go. 2, 1. I go right to the floor, reset my scapula, push back up. Trying to keep my hips and shoulders together so my body's like a board. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back up for squats. I know you love it. This is such a good warm-up, dog. Warm up. Here we go. Squat away. Focusing on maybe trying to get that butt low enough that my legs are parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch. Back up to my feet. Stand up. Reach for that. Ooh, I am using my hands, but some superstars can do it without their hand help. Good. Push-ups again. Ooh. Good. Great. All the way to the floor. Back up. I find if I go to fail, it's harder to control that going down part. And I feel like I'm protecting my shoulders a bit. I'm keeping my hands close to my sides. All right, here we go. Squats. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 3. This is kind of how I like the rounds to be. Fast and furious. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. back to those dang boy-peas. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Reach. Crunch. Reach. One more time. Reach. Push-ups are next. Hands are falling down. 2, 1. Here we go. I think I cured myself of liking chips because when I went camping, I ate so many. They're too lazy to cook. But when you're hiking, you just grab an easy snack, I guess. Oh, apples are really a much better choice, but of course, you know. All right, so today I'm working off all my chips. But I think I actually made myself sick of them. So it kind of worked out. And I did walk 30K. So that burns the chips off pretty good. And I drank so much water. Good. That was our warm-up. Good job. Have some water. Give yourself a pat on the back. We're going to do a similar round, but this time just different movements. But all just these quick 20-seconders. All right. Okay, so the next one, pardon me, I'm out of breath, is high knees or marching or high intensity high knees if you want. And then we're going to do like a dumbbell snatch. So down, up, and then the next round will be the other hand, okay? And then your alternative is if you just want to lay on your side, clamshell, like lay on your side, do clamshells, okay? But you want your chest facing the floor. So for your cardio then, I guess you could either do mountain climbers on the floor or some bicycle kicks, okay? Just if you want to stay on the floor, you could do bicycle kicks, clamshell, clamshell. All right, here we go. Gonna start this, starting with high knees. Whoops. Oh, stupid thing, eh? Always a pop-up. Get away. I don't like you. Oh, I guess you guys probably enjoying this little extra break. So you might as well drink some more water. All right, here we go. So high knees first. Dumbbell snatch is next, or clamshells, or you're doing those bicycle kicks or crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab your dumbbell. So you imagine this dumbbell, you're going to squat to get it towards the floor, and you're going to lead with your elbow lifting, okay? Lead with the elbow up, okay? Like this thing's going up and down in an elevator. The elbow is in charge. Elbow up. If for some reason you have neck and shoulder issues, then you could just do a one-sided squat with the dumbbell. Just like this. Okay? Maybe add a bicep curl. Just depends on your neck and shoulders. Here we go. So I'm noticing this is a little light for me, so I'm gonna go heavier next round. Low reps. Heavy weight builds strength. All right, back to high knees. Or your bicycle bajiggers. Here we go. If you have issues with your hips or anything and high knees are bad for you, don't feel so good, just put the fire out, like on the floor, as fast as you can. That's a good alternative. 2, 1, back to Disaka. See. Keep track where we are. Here we go. Down, up, back down. Leading with my elbow. Elbows in charge. Try to avoid just bending forward. Then you're going to affect your lower back. You want to bend those knees to get that arm down. Other side. Yes, try to keep your chest up. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Down, elbow leads, pushing above. This is a much better weight for me. Whee! Probably go a little heavier. Extra long. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to those high knees or putting the fire out. Butt kickers. Here we go. Ready. I just going heavier every time. What? Maniac. Maniac. I don't even know. Somebody moved all my dumbbells around, so now I guess I'll have to stick with this one. Okay. Down, chest up. Use those legs to get your body down. Bending those knees, bum down. Woo. Woo. Okay. Switching sides. Woo. And dance in between. Woo. Love it, I'm sweating. Next one's gonna be a core burn. Woo. 2 and 1, good. So one more round of this, and we're moving on. Track. Here we go. I like this fast and furious business. Okay. Well, good. Back to trouble. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, clamshells are good too. Working on the butt cheeks and the quads. So don't feel bad if you have to do clamshells. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Trying to keep my chest up when I do this. And remember to lead with that elbow. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Another round complete. How is this possible? Put one dumbbell aside for the floor. And grab yourself some water. And a towel if you need to wipe your brow. Like I do. Oh, I love water. It's funny, when we were going camping, I got this huge thing of water. My boyfriend says, we won't need that. Oh my goodness, did we ever? We used every bottle. Okay, here we go. So much so that he had to refill one in a mountain stream Okay, let's go to the floor. We're gonna do the same kind of rounds, but with different exercises. Okay. Okay, so the first one is called the 100. It's when you balance, you get a 45-degree angle, so nice chest high. We're gonna pump. Okay, if it really bothers your back, just lightly put your heels down, but I still kind of want to try for that 45-degree angle and pump it just tiny. Shouldn't be an arm exercise, it's more of a core exercise. All right, and you're gonna flip over. You can either do bird dog, woo, or bear to plank. So a bear plank is with your knees slightly up off the floor. You just walk to a full plank, back to bear. That's the next one, unless you just want to do bird dog. Okay, then back onto your back, because I'm just so mean. I'm gonna grab this dumbbell, and I'm gonna just do dumbbell to feet. So touch my laces, extend out, and remember, lower back issues, right? Then when you extend out, you can just straighten your legs instead of going at an angle, okay? If you have neck and shoulder issues, just put your arms straight up instead of towards the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, right? Here we go. We're starting with the 100. It's called the 100. The Pilates position. Here we go. Pump. Pump it up. It's so much fun. Oh, I forgot. Chest high, so that I know how I have a straight spine. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. Either bear or you're doing bird dog, right? Bird dog is opposites, keeping your hips and shoulders parallel. Otherwise, slightly lift your knees up off the floor and back and forth. It's important that you keep your hands below your shoulders. You don't want them above your head or out a bit because it's actually hard on your shoulders. Awesome. Back on your butt. Grab your dumbbell. This is fast-paced, but it's so much fun. Dumbbell to laces, extend out. The closer your hands and feet are to the floor, obviously the harder it is. But sometimes we need to protect our lower back or our neck, so you have to adjust your angle. Good. Love it. All right, sit right up. Get ready for that 100. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pump. Gotta remember to keep my chest up. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. There. Whew. I almost thought, because another wonderful menopause fact. Okay, knees up. Here we go. Is that you sometimes have insomnia or trouble sleeping, which I did. I actually listened to a Deepak Chopra meditation for sleep, and it worked. So, FYI, let me sleep. Woo! I think it just turned off my monkey brain or whatever you want to call your busy head. Okay, here we go. Dumbbell to lace. Out, in, out, in. Oh, my tummy's burning now. Woo! Whee! Okay, roll onto your butt. Back to that hundy. Whew. Let's go. Home. Chest up. Straight spine. Hang on. Little doggy. I get to play a Stampede gig. I got hired to play bass with the country people. Sounds like I'm playing Mennonites or something. People that live in the country. Here we go. Okay. Feet up, knees up. Let's go. Plank in, plank back to there, in and out. Or your bird dog, right? You have choices. This one's just super challenging for me. Keep those knees just above the ground. Super challenging. All right. Back on your back. Grab your dumbbell. Dumbbell to feet. 3 to 2 to 1 laces. Here we go. Whee. Come on. I love this. Help me. I just always feel so good knowing I showed up. I'm sure you ladies feel the same way because you too are superstars. Okay, here we go. Last time. Pump that 100. Oh, just. Oh. 20 seconds gets longer and longer. Ah. Nice straight spine. 3, 2, 1. Back to bear plank or bird dog. Just gonna lift those knees just hovering above the floor. Here we go. One of my least favorite exercises. I always figure if an exercise is your least favorite, it's because you need work in that area. So, it's always fun to do things that are easy. Here we go. 2, 1. Good. Rolling on me back. Grab my dumbbell. Dumbbell to feet. 2. And let's go. I have a slight angle when I kick my feet out because I do have lower back deterioration. So I just want to protect that spine. The best way is to build muscle. But let's just be smart about it. Good job. That was a good sweaty one. How about you just reward yourself with a nice, refreshing drink of water? Okay. You know it's time to get new pants when they've lost their elasticity and they don't stay up. Maybe I should bring back suspenders, workout suspenders that hold your pants up. Because those elastic pants, they just always falling down. Okay. Or onesies, I guess, would work. Okay, here we go. We're doing another round. Ooh, okay. So, reverse lunge. Okay. Alternating sides. And then in between that would be right leg curtsy. And then left leg curtsy. Okay, that's how we're starting the next round. So make sure you got lots of water. Whew. Here we go. And you could do glute bridges till the cows come home. The first round would be 2-leg glute bridge, and the second and third would be single-leg glute bridges. That's just your alternative to doing lunges. I should have told you that before we started. I apologize, but once you get sweaty, sometimes we get stupid. Okay, curtsy to one side. Here we go. 2, 1. Just the one side, tap back. We'll switch to the other side. They're only 20-second intervals. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just gonna switch sides. I'm so excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, other side. Oops. I was looking down. Silly me. What was I thinking? Ah. All right, keep those shoulders forward, hips forward, curtsy away, or you can do those single leg glute bridges that we talked about. Okay, going right back to reverse lunges or 2-leg glute bridges. Woo, here we go, and begin. Take your time and make sure you're paying attention to your form. Even if you just do a couple per side, that is good enough. 5 seconds. All right, curtsy away. Well, I like these 10-second breaks. They're becoming more and more valuable. Okay, right leg, let's go. Curtsy. Five, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So yeah, this menopause business, I am gonna actually do, I'm gonna call it the Menopause Chronicles. I think it's funny. Just have to create it. Three, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's go back to reverse lunge. Good thing I got stuff written down, because at this point, I don't know what I got to remember. Here we go. Super duper looking forward to my stretch class tomorrow, as I have probably very tight everything. If you have a roller, I'd like you to have it handy tomorrow, because I want to show you some roller moves. If you don't have a roller, that's fine. There's going to be alternatives. Okay. Here we go. Curtsy away. Just one side, then we'll do the other one. Man, am I sweaty. It's funny though, now I don't even know if it's hot flashes or a good workout. I'm so confused. I'm gonna switch to the other leg. Ew. Boop, boop. Here we go. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna gear tomorrow stretches and stuff for lots towards walking and hiking muscles. So focusing on those calves. Okay, one more round. Reverse lunges. Last time. Whew. I'm sweating. Love it. Whee. Okay. Curtsy lunge, one side. One side fits all. Here we go. I didn't even weigh down my body today for this one, which, if this is like too pedestrian for you, always add weight. If you feel that it's not hard enough and you got a stable movement, yeah, weigh yourself down. Add some body weight to yourself. Here we go. Other side. Man, am I ever gonna drink water after this? Then I'll have a smoothie. Then I'll go to work. 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. All right. One more little bit of a burn. It's all cardio for the end here. Okay, so you can pick your 3 favorite cardio moves, or you can just follow me. Okay. Whew. So we're gonna do butt kickers, speed skaters. I know you love those. And just regular burpees. Okay. And that's it. And then we're done. So have a sip of water because fun time is about to begin. Or you could just dance. For all I care, as long as you're moving quickly. Okay, butt kickers first. You can either do a row butt kick or high impact butt kick. It's up to you. It's 20 seconds. Or you could repeat one of the cardio moves that we did earlier, like putting out the fire, high knees, or just do an aggressive march with swinging your arms, right? Right. Got a speed skate next, I guess. Or you could just do a tap, right? You could tap it. But imagine you're stepping over a mat, like a yoga mat. You're jumping over a yoga mat, okay? Low impact is a bit more of a tap, and a big step and a tap, then a jump. 3, 2, 1, good. Now you do walk down burpees, or you could just do some standing jacks. Here we go, 2, 1, walk down. I'm gonna lie on my tummy, push myself up, jump, reach for the sky. Back down. I'm walking this out. This is a low impact burpee. But if you're a young punk and you want to get super sweaty, do a full out jumping one. But, all right. If you want to preserve your body, I suggest doing the low impact one. Here we go. Butt kickers. Either this one or the standing row. It's up to you. Just keep the pace up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, speed skating it. This was just a quick little sweat before we do a little stretchy. Here we go, speed skate. Just like you could do low impact, like you're just stepping as far as you can over that mat and tapping behind, or you could jump it. But like I said, don't be a hero. Do what your body tells you. 2, 1, walk down burpees. Last one of the day. Here we go, 2, 1. Down, up, reach, back, down, up, uppity-doo-dah, reach, down, up, and you are done. All right, let's do a quick little stretch. Whew. Felt good, I feel sweaty, that's the goal. Okay, right arm across your chest and pull it in. You want to rock side to side, kind of slow your movements down because we just did some cardio. Take that same arm, go up to the ceiling, bend at the elbow. The other hand's just going to pull it back and stretch that shoulder a bit. My friend wrote and played every instrument on this song that we're playing through this workout. His name is Morgan. He's a brilliant guitarist, but he can play every instrument because he's, one of those. Okay, here we go. Reach across your body and pull in. And ironically, so is his wife and his children. They're all brilliant. Just a whole house full of brilliant people. All right, reach up, Drop at the elbow. Stretch that shoulder. Then I'm going to put my hand on a wall or whatever, chair, because I want to stretch my quad and hip. So I'm going to grab my ankle, I'm going to pull my knee back and push my hip forward. That's how it's done. Knee back, hip forward. You will feel that stretch. Whew. Man. I so enjoyed this workout so much that I have sweat dripping off my nose. Boink. Okay, let's do the other leg. Knee back, push hip forward. Note to self. Tomorrow is going to be awesome. We're gonna try and loosen up our calves. So remember, try to have a roller handy. But if you don't, you could also have like a, you know, like the thing that you, I don't know why, I can't think of it. You know, like the thing you roll dough out with. Oh my goodness. Good job. A rolling pin, that's it. I knew it had the word roll in it. What a lunatic, eh?